Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. I have just gotten back from 2 days at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, and I wanted to share all the lovely goodies that I got from the expo. This year I did 2 classes. I'll tell you more about those in a second. I also did 2 volunteer shifts. If you volunteer, you get paid $10 an hour. And so I did a 3-hour shift on Friday afternoon and then a 4-hour shift on Saturday, and it basically almost paid for both of the classes that I took. I did buy a couple extra goodies. Shh, don't tell anybody. But yeah, I think it was a really great way to kind of reimburse myself for what I was doing there at the show. And I got to help out and kind of be like a customer service person for the other attendees of the show and help them out, help them figure out where to go and what to do and just answer any questions that they had. So it was really fun. And if I saw you there, I hope that you had fun as well. So let me get started. We got these amazingly gorgeous bags. People were going crazy for these bags. I guess the sponsor was Consumer. These bags are giant. The sponsor was Consumer Crafts. And they have pink handles and really pretty floral design. Somebody actually asked me if they were selling the bags because she wanted to buy one of the pink ones. So yeah, it was like crazy how into the bags people were. So let me see if I can make some sense out of everything that I got here. I did a make and take at the creativity station and I got a button for it. So that was fun and it was free. We made these really cute tags using some crazy creation stickers that you just stick on whatever background you want. We used glitter, the cardstock for the gift, and then we used Copic pens to color in there. I thought this was like adorable, and I was waiting behind some other people watching them make this, and I thought, oh, I really wish this was the one I was making, because you never know what they're going to be doing next. And then I was in the second wave to make this. And as I'm doing this, I'm also trying to, as I'm doing this video, I'm trying to like organize my stuff to figure out where I should put it. Something else to know, you also get a coupon for free admission for the show next year if you volunteer. I also bought these super cute New Jersey stamps from the Wandering Planners, which is, I think it's a Stamp and Scrapbook Expo company. This is at the Keep It Simple booth, and they're a California company. They had several different states, but the New Jersey, I think Washington, D.C. was one, Maryland, I think was one, and California, obviously, because they're from California. But I really liked it because it had the Garden State. It says down the shore, which I'm totally going to use to make like a cool stamped border for some beach pictures that we took this year. So I'm excited about that one. And then I also, from Paper Wizard, got this really cool Yankees die cut piece, paper pieced die cut. And I'll take it out of the package for you. This is a Utah company, but they obviously make great stuff for local things. So it's actually a couple pieces. They have it shown all together like this, but I mean, you could separate them out and use them like that. Maybe you just want to use the baseball. Really cute. I like the way it looked layered, all of this, but you can kind of do your own thing, which is really awesome. And we have some photos of going to a Yankees baseball game. So when I saw this, as well as something else that I purchased, I knew that I had to have it. And they were having a show sale. A lot of vendors have coupons or like early bird specials. So it's a really great for your wallet, I guess, because scrapbooking can be expensive, but when you go to these shows, everybody's having cool discounts and stuff. I won a gift certificate to the Nicole Peterson's design booth. So these are things that I purchased. Speaking of discounts, I got some thickers. It said it was $5.25. It actually rang up as $4.99. And then it was buy one, get one free thickers. So I got 2 thickers for $4.99. I'm really excited about this. This one, you know, I just like the phrases. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but this one I paired with these Jelly Bean Soup Alphas for $1. They had them in a bunch of different colors, as well as these Jelly Bean Puffy stickers that are birthday themed, because I have pictures of my daughters, their birthday to scrap. Some more Jelly Bean birthday themed wood veneers. You can see all the ones that come in the pack here. This was originally $5.25 and it was on sale for $1. And then I'm going to pair that all with this Photo Play Freebird by Tracy Smith collection, which is super cute. Comes with the papers, the cut apart sheets, the sheet of stickers. And then to kind of go with that, I have this Echo Park Have Faith paper collection, which I thought the colors in this went pretty well with the colors in that. And I took a Nicole Peterson class last year, and it was all about mixing paper manufacturers. So I think I am doing Nicole proud, mixing Photo Play and Echo Park and some Jilly Bean and some American Crafts. And then I also bought, here's all the papers. These are custom papers from a company called Photo Scraps. They're from Maryland, and they had a bunch of Yankees things, so I picked those up for our Yankees photos, and that'll go great with the Paper Wizard die cuts that I got. They had Toy Story paper, which is amazing, and this is what I'm going to use for my daughter's birthday layouts. Like, I love it. And Paper Wizard actually had some Toy Story cutouts. I didn't get any of them because a lot of them were characters or more Toy Story Land, Disney specific. And we had the characters on these papers, so I didn't think I needed anything else. I also grabbed just this striped colored paper, which I really liked and thought it could possibly go with the Toy Story. And then I grabbed this one as well because it's plates with a fork and spoon. And I have my 2015 food pictures from our vacation to scrap. So I was going to use that and possibly the striped ones for that too. Then they had Cookie Monster pattern, which I picked up for our Sesame Place photos. We just took a little trip there not too long ago. And then they had some Jersey specific papers as well. This says Sure to Please, and so I would like to use these as well as the stamps that I picked up for our beach pictures. And then they also had this Missouri pattern paper. They had a whole bunch of different states that you could check out, which was really cool. And I was going to use this for when we went to visit my dad a couple weeks ago. And then because I bought 10 sheets of paper, I also got this really cool convention specific paper pack. So I think these two go together. They're like a 2-page with these really pretty florals, and it says Scrapbook Convention, and then the other side has like a coordinating thing. So I made sure to get some selfies of myself at the show because I had to go by myself. And this says the date, where it was. So again, like kind of a 2-pager thing, expo shopping and whatever near me. I also took a class, and here's our little cheat sheet that shows us what all the pages are going to look like. What we did, this was put on by Scrap That. What we did was we're making a Disney album using the Simple Stories Say Cheese collection. So we put a couple of the pages together, left space to, put photos and stuff. We didn't get the whole thing done. The class was only an hour. It always happens that way. But I have to email the teacher for more specific instructions on what to do because certain things need to be popped up. What was really cool is for these overlays, we were adhering stuff, not only putting stuff in them, but also adhering stuff onto the top, which is pretty cool. And my family's doing a Disney trip this year. So I'm hoping to get this finished, and then all I have to do is print the photos and put them in the album when I'm done. So we got the whole... Disregard all that. I was trying to make a layout before I left. We got the whole collection to work with here. The album collection, I guess you should say. So we got the pages. We got the 8 snap cuts, which are really cool. We got 4x6 cards. We got wood frames. The whole pack. A lot of this I had to open up and cut apart. These are photo overlays. And then there are a lot of 3x4 cards in the collection, which is pretty cool. So I'm very excited about this one. The thing with the classes, I know I read some reviews about this class in particular, and some people were like, oh, we didn't get it done within the class time. It was so rushed and fast. I think everybody has a different opinion about the classes. I don't mind when they're a little bit rushed because most of the instructors say you can just go at your own pace. The class that I'm going to talk about next, I worked ahead, so did some other people. Others tried to keep the pace with the instructor or needed a little bit of extra time. I would say if you're taking a class, just go into it knowing that it's only an hour. There's only so much that you can do. If you need extra help, the instructors will help you out. And if you feel like you can go ahead and just do your own thing, that's totally cool too. But don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated, because you don't have to make it looking exactly like what the finished product is going to look like. Just keep that in mind. And there's never any mistakes in scrapbooking. If you make a mistake, just work with it. You know, make it work for you. So the next class, actually the first class that I took on Friday was the latest and greatest in scrapbooking. I didn't get to do this one last year because it was on a day that I wasn't, on a day I wasn't going. But this is all the stuff we got. We also got like some extra paper from Photoplay and a package of glue dots. So it was an $85.86, probably a little bit more class value. And it was, but I paid $49 for the class. And then because I volunteered, it was like I paid nothing for the class. So one of the things we got was this really awesome heart punch from We Are Memory Keepers. And I tried to keep this so I would have the instructions, but it's magnetic. So you put the paper down and then you put this on top, and then I'm of course doing it wrong. And then you put this on top and then you punch, and it's like amazing. I don't know why I don't have more of these, because they're so cool. So I'm really glad that I got that. We didn't do any work with this Authentique Scholastic collection, but we did get a whole bunch of papers and stickers for it. And this is going to be perfect for school pictures of my daughter. And then we also got, we didn't do any work with this one, but we got some Maya Mind's Eye, My Heritage, some enamel stickers, some cards, and then some papers. So this is pretty cool. I like that. And I have to tell you, I love the smell of fresh scrapbook paper. It's one of my favorite things ever. So something that we did work on was this cool Paper House Productions kind of traveler's notebook thing. And I didn't complete it all because I didn't have photos. Some of the classes say that you can bring photos, or it's optional to bring photos. I don't have any travel photos right now that I need to do. And I would actually like to save this for, and actually use it as kind of like a travel journal for the vacation, and then add some pictures like every other page. You know what I'm saying? But this is the page that we started off, and it makes a little thing, little pop-up here so that you can do your journaling here. And this is what it's supposed to look like. I just have to put the numbers and some photos down. I didn't bring the right adhesive for the numbers, but we got the whole collection. We got cool papers, cool stickers from Paper House Productions. It's pretty awesome. So I'm really looking forward to working more on this and going on a vacation where I can use it. And then the very first thing we did in this class was work on this super cute page. I tried to keep it very specific to the way it shows here. And this one actually had this class gave you specific instructions for what you're supposed to do. But like I said, you don't have to make it look the way it looks in this picture. Another lady changed things up. She put the squares over here with like a banner sticker going through here. However you want to do it. I like to do it the way it shows in the picture first, and then save this and use it as a starting point for other layouts, which I think is really cool. So we got this Photoplay collection to do that. And then there's still more in here, you guys. I also got some Vicky Boutin stuff. This is the Wildflowers and Honey. We got some ephemera, some cool like butterfly stickers, the cut apart paper and the pattern paper. I think this is like gorgeous, and I'm super excited to work with this. So that's my haul. That's everything that I got. I got a lot, right? Because I took 2 classes. So you get all that great product from the classes. And then I won a gift certificate. So I was able to spend money at one of the booths. And then I found a couple other things, bits and pieces that I needed to kind of round out some future scrapbook pages. There is a button that you can get, an iShopping button. And you can do that by spending over $150 overall in the show if you save your receipts. I did not spend over $150, and I probably will never be able to do that at the show. Not because I don't want to buy things, but because I just don't have the budget. But if you do, there's a lot of potential, a lot of stuff that you could purchase, and then you get a really cool button. The buttons are like super collectible. I got 4 this year because I volunteered, I returned, I took a creativity station, make and take, and I did a class. So 4 buttons. If you get like all 8 buttons, you get a cool lanyard with a medal on it that said I conquered. It's like really amazing. So go as hardcore with these Scrapbook Expos as you can. If you have any questions about the classes that I took more of, or just about the show in general, in case there's one coming, still coming your way this year. I know they won't be back in New Jersey until next year, but leave me a comment below and I will do my best to answer whatever questions that you have. And let me know which of the things that I purchased you like the best as well. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Social media links are also below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.